liquefier 2s, how many do we need? How many do you want? Like 5? Is that what you said?
Uh, 4.
4. Okay. I need copper plates. Next to our power plant. There's the copper plates. Clear inventory full. Well, shit. Chest in my inventory. I do have a chest in my inventory. Actually, getting rid of the chest actually could have been but well, I know we can make rubber because I have it in my inventory. Oh, where it came from. Alright.
Okay. That is sorted out. That's working.
Yep, the liquefiers.
Liquefiers. That needs nothing else. That's gonna make 45 liquid plastic a second. So let's add regular plastic.
Yeah, I think you can get a. Yeah, I think you can get away with just. Are we gonna try to run this plastic all the way up to the bus?
Brains are forward.
I guess, yeah. Oh, I got stuck on a thing. An air filter.
It's only 3 assembly machines.
Yeah, I don't think it's that many. I'm surprised it's that many.
I
know we're not producing that much. Because I know to fill a yellow belt, we needed 14 a second, so
not
we
even.
weren't even producing anywhere near that
What did
much.
I say we were making 45? Not even. God, that's awful. 1. It's 1.
Yeah, yeah. That's kind of what I thought it would be. All right, so we building this plastic all the way to the frac down here, or?
Probably.
All right. All right. These are pretty straightforward.
Okay.
It's a cool little animation.
Their pressure tank?
I do. As soon as I located it, it might have been right there. It is. We probably want some room. There you go. And then we can pop that directly into the single blue factory.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna leave probably some space in case we up the.
I gotcha.
Oh, this is.
A little bit. Just look at all the waste. We're burning off residual gas. We'll wind up burning off fuel oil and base mineral oil. We're burning off acid gas. I'm sure that's good for the environment. I don't think I have a warehouse on me.
I do. A warehouse hole.
A lot. I'd be surprised if that ever fits. Fits.
No, I just want to put some logic to shut it off at 50%.
Oh.
Like batteries. Entirely limited by plastic production as well.
I don't know where this stuff is. Where?
Oh, storage size is 800. But plastic stacks too.
Probably 100.
That's 100 or.
Yep. It's 100.
What if?
That would be 40 stacks, so yeah.
No, 40,000.
How many stacks? Is it 4? Is it 800 stacks or
800 stacks in a warehouse?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's like
It's awful.
depressing. Ugh.
This is terrible. Why is it so shit? Oh well, I guess it's starter plastic. And we'll
Yeah.
figure out a better way to make plastic later.
Well, I mean, we can upgrade systems and everything, and
Well, there's like different tiers of like this is liquid plastic 1. There's like several other tiers of liquid plastic.
mm-hmm.
So, like, I guess ways that produce liquid plastic better. Guess we should figure out how to make batteries. Lead plate, plastic, sulfuric acid.
Are we making sulfuric acid somewhere?
Not
I want to say
yet, but we are making like sulfuric acid is the thing that it kind of annoying because you need lots of it and it gets produced a lot of different. But right now we are bulk storing sulfuric wastewater, which we can turn into sulfuric acid.
Mm-hmm.
So then the question is, are we better off bringing lead down here to make the battery and then sending the plastic and the batteries back up to the bus? Or are we better to just bring the sulfuric acid to where we want to make the battery and make the batteries off of the bus? Basically, bring the sulfuric acid to.
Oh, well, we're gonna have to bring the plastic to the bus also.
Right.
So the second way only involves one train.
That technically involves 2 trains unless we belt the plastic.
Okay,
I think they both involve 2 trains.
Yeah, but 2 trains going to this. You're gonna have 1 train going to the bus, regardless.
Correct.
For plastic and for batteries.
Well, the batteries don't necessarily have to go like. So like if we make the batteries like where you're standing currently, those batteries aren't going to go on a train. They're just going to go on the bus.
Yeah, I think that's what I was kind of getting at with like the one less.
But we have to train the plastic to the bus, and we have to train the sulfuric acid to the batteries.
All right. Actually, we're like, if you put a train stop here on the north side, you can get away with putting a train stop on the north side, I think, because so you like stop the sulfuric acid will come here, and then we'll manufacture the batteries right in this area.
Yeah, I mean the battery setup's probably gonna be pretty small because we're not like making enough plastic to support large scale battery setup.
Actually, I'm kind of, let's see here. So if I go,
we're only making like a plastic a second now.
Yeah, we're making, So let's see here. So I'm gonna add a recipe, and we're gonna go batteries.
So like, right now we could make 5 batteries a second at most, if we're even actually making a plastic a second.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're in the battery assembly line. So that requires the lead plates, the plastic bars. So we are getting, how many plastic bars a second are we making?
Like 1.
So, all right. What are batteries under? Batteries are under this here. So, I mean, okay, so it's not awful. It takes 5 seconds to make a battery. So here, let's see here. So we'll do, where do I put the output here? So we'll do, we'll just go for 1 battery a second. We'll see if we can do that. And then, let's see here. So we're making the plastic bars. We got the lead, we have, it's just regular lead plates, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Those are like on the bus. And then, so the sulfuric acid. Oh, here, I gotta change our chemical plants here. Can we make any of the advanced chemical plants? What's the best chemical plant we can make?
Chemical plant?
Yeah. I'll leave it at a chemical plant 1 for now.
We can make advanced chemical plants.
Advanced chemical plants. I'll switch it to an advanced chemical plant. So we'll need...
Don't actually think that there is... Oh, no, there's a very slight difference between chemical.
Advanced chemical plant uses a lot more electricity.
Yeah, it's like
Not that much
0.25
more.
faster.
Actually. Yeah, alright. So, anyways here. Okay, and then so to make the sulfuric acid, you said we can make the advanced chemical plant 1. Alright. So that's sulfur dioxide gas and purified.
Okay, so how we're getting the sulfuric acid, right?
I didn't see the sulfuric wastewater option.
It's under water purification. You have to do sulfuric wastewater treatment, which makes a single unit of sulfur and a bunch of other stuff. The other thing we have too is
I'm not seeing it. Sulfuric acid, ingredients, sulfuric dioxide, and liquid water. And this is the barrels.
right. What? No, you're not. You're just not going deep enough.
I only have 3 menus.
No. It's like okay. So sulfuric acid is made from sulfur dioxide gas, right?
Oh, okay.
Sulfur dioxide gas is made from sulfur and something else. Oxygen.
Yes.
The sulfur is made from sulfuric wastewater.
Okay, all right. So you're right.
We also have sulfur dioxide gas as a byproduct of our lead processing. There's a bunch of tanks there that we tap in.
For sulfur dioxide gas?
Yeah. The problem actually it can be used.
So we got the sulfur and the oxygen, and then the calcium sulfate, silicon ore, and purified water.
Trying to figure out.
So are we making lead oxide anywhere, or
Need lead oxide?
I don't know. I was asked. So we're making the lead ingots, and that is the byproduct of that is the sulfur dioxide gas.
Correct.
We got some from that, but we're probably going to primarily make it from.
Phone is ringing.
We're going to primarily make it by combining sulfur and oxygen gas.
Correct.
And then we'll use the advanced chemical plant for that. And then sulfur we'll manufacture using the sulfuric waste water, which is under this one here. In which that also requires mineralized water and purified water.
No, it produces mineralized water.
Oh, you're right. I lied.
Which we're just going to avoid.
Yes. The purified water we'll need.
Kind of like... I think it's a self-sustaining loop. I think, but I'm not 100% sure.
Actually, it'd be more than that. So from 1 unit, or from producing...
yeah, it's like...
48 units of sulfuric wastewater, we'll get 33.6 units of purified water, and we'll need 16 units of purified water in the sulfuric acid recipe. So, I mean, I haven't... I
had some of my other... sort of have some of this stuff worked out.
Mm-hmm. So do you want to... So we can do 2 things here. All right, so we can process the sulfuric wastewater, buy the sulfuric wastewater, and
I think it's all gonna get... I think I'm gonna do it where I'm standing for the sulfur processing.
Okay.
Because I do not want to push... not want to push left from where we're refining, because I know we're going to need all of that space to make more like metals and
yeah.
So the only other option is either push right or like work in.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to want to be able to bring in, and this is close enough that I can tap into our sulfur dioxide gas via pipe instead of a train.
Okay. Yeah.
But we're also going to want to be close to the train tracks because we're going to want to be able to bring in and ship out stuff as it's needed to other places, because some of the refining processes need some of this acid, and some of the refining processes produce like sulfuric wastewater that we're going to want to bring in.
Okay.
The big problem is I don't actually remember how many of I need to process the
so how much,
like, to do it, like...
Yeah, I mean, how much wastewater are you producing?
That's a really good question, and I have zero clue.
Because, I mean, we'll be producing half...
Like, I can figure out how much we're producing currently, but we're probably not going to always be producing that, and we're probably going to make more than that eventually.
Mm-hmm. So we need like 45 wastewater a second. Yeah, you know, to produce
540. 60, 70, 580. When our refining is running, is it right? Probably because we're out of natural. Producing 80.
Are we gonna need the sulfur for anything else?
16. 80, yeah. We're producing 80 sulfuric wastewater a second right now. Are we going to need the sulfur for anything else?
Yeah.
Probably not. I think it's used in, like, explosives, but...
Yeah, we're going to be using a lot of explosives.
So okay, well, hang on. Let's see here. We're producing 80 a second. The sulfuric wastewater, whatever. Okay, I only need one machine for the amount of sulfuric wastewater we're currently producing. That's absurd.
I'm looking at. So wait, if we're producing 80, I'm looking at we need. Can we? What level hydro plant can we make?
Ones. Oh, I didn't actually look at what the. No, that's crafting speed of 1. We need 1. Because it consumes 100 a second.
Oh, does it?
Uh-huh.
I didn't see one, but yeah, because it's. Why is it only saying we need 4? But we only need 48 a second. Okay, all right. So I see. All right.
Well, we technically only need 1. I'm gonna put down 4.
All right. Now, if we want to go for 2 batteries a second, like, so I go back to production lines. If I edit this block,
Need
oh, I didn't set this.
pipe.